Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm here to tell you the truth, nothing else than that, about why you are spending your money and you jump from one course to another English course and you are still not able to have a simple conversation in English and you don't feel confident to do that. No worries, I'm not gonna try to sell you anything. There is no advertisement here in this video. This video is just to try to make you see the things in a different angle, and then you can check it out if you are going in a right direction and doing things that's going to lead you to have a fluent English in the future. So just stay in this video. I'll try to make it as short as possible. Let's go straight forward to the topic after the how do you say vignette in English? There is no vignette anyway, so it's fine. Let's do it. The first thing, I have to apologize to you because it might hurt, but as I told you before, it's better to know the truth. At least you can see if you are doing something wrong and change your strategy in the middle of the way. If you are like me, for example, I never have extra money to waste. Actually, I don't believe anybody does. So breathe heavily, take it easy and come with me. To learn English, it's like everything else in life. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. So imagine those kind of trainment, those kind of course they sell to you, like English in 6 months or English in 1 year. Just comment below if you have done this kind of course and tell me now, would you be able to go to travel, let's say to Manchester right now by yourself, and would you be able to speak with the immigration officer, find a hotel, go for dinner, go for lunch, breakfast, go for sightseeing, whatever it is, and imagine you stay there 3 months alone and nobody's going to be there to help you? Would you be able to do that after completing this 6 months or 1 year trainment? I will not. So I can tell you that it doesn't happen overnight. It's something that you build gradually. First thing, I'm going to tell you how I learned my English, and then you have something to compare when they try to sell to you this kind of course. Learn English in 1 year or learn English in 6 months, whatever it is. I started probably like most of you who is watching this video right now. I went to this normal school. I stayed there for 3 years, spending half of my salary to try to learn English. When I finished this course, I was, let's say, in an intermediate level. I was not confident enough. I didn't reach the level that I wanted to. So I realized that I had to go a step forward to learn more. Then I made a decision. I took the money that I had and also the money that I didn't have, like credit card, loan at the bank, and I went abroad. I traveled to Ireland and I stayed there 1 year, living English, studying English, hanging out with friends in English, eating, doing everything in English. Basically, my life was based entire in English. After 1 year abroad, I had to go back to Brazil. My visa was about to expire and I couldn't stay there anymore. Actually, I could have tried to extend my visa, but I didn't do that. I went back to Brazil, and when I arrived in Brazil, I started looking for jobs in aviation because I noticed that aviation is something that they really need people who speak English, and finally my investment could be useful to someone and I would get paid to do that, and also to have the chance to keep improving my English, because if you are in Brazil, you know it's really hard to find someone to practice your English daily. It's harder to learn English staying in Brazil. So that was my decision. However, the things didn't work as I expected. I didn't get hired immediately. I had to face like 3 or 4 recruitment process in different airlines and I failed. So I went to another English course for 1 more year and spending money again, and meanwhile I still was sending my CVs to the airlines in Brazil and also abroad. And after the 6 or 7, I'm not so sure right now, recruitment process, I finally got hired for an international airline, where I got the chance to travel to more than 50 countries, and I had to move abroad again for more 3 years. Then you can imagine what happened. I stayed in a place that nobody could understand my language. The only thing that I was able to do is understand and speak English. That's something that really will put you in a situation that you're gonna learn. With passengers from different nationalities, different culture, different kind of accent. Again, I had to eat in English, sleep in English, take a in English, sleep, dream, everything that you can possibly imagine. And guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to discourage you to learn English. It's the opposite of that. I'm just here to tell you the truth that the English takes time and you go step by step and you have to improve your English gradually. I create this channel to share knowledge and to tell a bit about my experience, everything that I'm doing to keep improving my English, because as you notice, I still study a lot. I'm not flying as a flight attendant anymore. I just finished my pilot training, so lots of new vocabulary, lots of new challenge, and I still have a lot to improve. And another thing, it never ends. English is something like everything else. If you want to be perfect, if you really want to learn to use the English, even if you are going on a trip, on vacation, or if you are going to put all your effort to learn because you want to succeed in your career, or you just want to go abroad, you want to go on a trip, be patient because it takes time. What I ask you is subscribe here to the channel if you are interested in this kind of topic, because I'm always talk about aviation here, about how to become a flight attendant, how to learn English. If you want to be a pilot as well, follow my channel, subscribe, give your comment how you managed to learn English, if you did, or what kind of problem you are facing when you are learning, because I'm always willing to learn new methods, new strategy. If you did something different than me, I will be more than happy to try your strategy as well. Thank you very much guys for the ones who watched until the end, and bye bye, obrigado.